This is Mark Belton, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West. And I'm here today to share with you a product I invented called the Slingshot. Being a competitive power lifter, tore my pec several times, and bench press is a big part of what we do, and I decided I need to figure out a way to work around and through these injuries, and the Slingshot became the answer. The Slingshot is a protective upper body device that can be utilized for bench press and push-ups. You're going to be able to handle more weight, you're going to be able to do more reps, more sets, you're just going to be able to handle more in your training sessions. How do you wear it is a frequently asked question, so we're going to go over that right now. You slide your arms through here, and if you are a power lifter, or you're short, stocky, and or fat, or a combination thereof, you're going to want to wear it a little bit low. If you're not jacked and tan, then you want to pull it up a little higher and have the elbow almost out of the Slingshot. Then it slides up over the other arm like this, and now you're ready to go. So it's just a couple easy steps to slide into the Slingshot. It's going to help save your shoulders and help alleviate a lot of pain while you're training, and you're going to be able to train like a savage without getting hurt. I get a lot of questions in regards to, what's a Slingshot going to do for me? Eric Spoto came to me about 1.5 years ago, and he did a 635-pound bench press. He now has the biggest bench press of all time, 722 pounds done in just a t-shirt, and he utilized the Slingshot to help get him there. Whether you're a geared lifter or a raw lifter, or just your average guy going to the gym to do a bench check, the Slingshot is going to help you either way. Normally, if somebody can do 300 pounds raw, when they put the Slingshot on, they're going to be able to handle that same 300 pounds for 3 to 5 repetitions. You start to think about the volume that starts to add up over time. It's also a method that we refer to as the future method. You're going to be able to handle those types of weights in the future without using the Slingshot. One of the many benefits of the Slingshot is that it helps improve your form. A lot of lifters lift with their elbows coming outward like this. When you're lifting with your elbows out like this and doing bench press, there's a lot of guys who develop a lot of strength and a lot of power that way, but you're too exposed to really bench to your absolute maximum. The Slingshot's going to help to pull your elbows in closer, tighter to your body, so you're not exposed, you're not up here, you're not putting all that stress on your shoulder. So along with being able to handle more weight, more reps, and more sets, you're also improving your form with each and every repetition that you do. So now instead of trying to bench press out here, the Slingshot will not allow you to bench press out here. You won't be able to do a full range of motion that way. You're going to be down in here more. The elbows are going to be in alignment with your wrist and in alignment with the barbell, just as they should be. I'm here with my boy, Silent Mike. Silent Mike is going to demo a push-up for us. Again, the Slingshot is really easy to put on. It's really easy to use. You simply just slide it up your arms. There are several different sizes, so you want to make sure you get the correct size. There's a sizing chart at howmuchyoubench.net. Make sure you examine that before you purchase one so you get one that fits you properly. At first, you might bust out 5 to 10 push-ups, and you might say to yourself, man, I'm not really feeling anything. It feels like I'm bouncing off a trampoline. But you start to get to 15, 20, 25, 30 push-ups. I myself have done 80 push-ups in the Slingshot. You will be exhausted. You will feel the work in your arms and in your chest. Some people will say, oh, well, don't you think this is a form of cheating? This is just training. We are after a training stimulus. Whenever we're working out, we're always trying to get the most optimal training stimulus possible. And in this situation, we're going to be able to do more reps. We're going to be able to do them faster. We're going to be able to perform more sets and be able to do more overall work with getting less sore and with avoiding injury. What people don't realize about a push-up is that it's not just your arms that need to be strong, it's your entire core that needs to be strong. If your core is collapsing when you go to do a push-up, you're not going to be able to express the strength through your arms that's necessary to perform a proper push-up. With the Slingshot on, it's going to help support your body just enough that you're going to be able to do the push-ups and do them in the correct range of motion and do them correctly so you don't get hurt. And again, you're going to be able to handle more reps and more sets, and by doing that, in the long run, you're going to be able to handle more reps and more sets without the Slingshot as well. When I first developed the Slingshot, I quickly realized that I needed to develop an entire Slingshot line. So I started to develop some different strengths. This one here, the original Slingshot, I would say is a level 2 in terms of strength. The Slingshot that he's wearing, the blue Slingshot, the reactive Slingshot, I would say is a level 1 in terms of its resistance. The reactive Slingshot is really popular in the CrossFit community where they're asked to do a lot of different things with their body weight. And the black one here, which is the big dogger named after my oldest brother, Mad Dog. This is the Mad Dog Slingshot. It's a multi-layered Slingshot. This one will allow you to handle the most amount of weight and is really more for advanced lifters. The Slingshot is going to allow you to overload by 110%. Pick up your Slingshot at howmuchyoubench.net, and strength is never a weakness.